Hi, welcome to my channel, 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I'm going to do a reading for you guys today. Before we begin, I just want to give a special shout out and thank you to Alexa and Becky. Thank you so much for your tips to the channel. And yeah, I have a new deck for us here. So I'm really excited to use that. And yeah, this is going to be a twin flame reading, love reading. So we'll see what comes out, okay? Information for private personal readings are down below each video in the description box below. And if you'd like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. And I just want to thank everyone who's left me a comment and a comment to each other that's very uplifting, and I just love to see all the love in the comments, so thank you. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start off by pulling the mutual energy here, okay, and we'll see what's going on. All right. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between the lovers in this reading. Okay, so we have Aries energy here. This is manipulation coming into play. Somebody putting on a show, putting on an act, but they're not very good at it. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So I'm picking up on the energy of somebody who's lying, but they're a really bad liar, is what I'm getting. Okay, and I definitely feel like there's someone wanting to distract the other from the lies. So there's an element of distraction, there's an element of manipulation, there's an element of lying, okay? I also feel like in this relationship, it's almost like someone feels that, what's the word? Like they're unable to be able to do things for themselves, or they're unable to accomplish certain things. They're unable to take action on certain things. So that's the energy that I'm picking up here, manipulation, okay? And it's a masculine energy because the magician is a masculine energy. So there's a masculine here being very deceptive, putting on an act, putting on a show, but they're not good at it, are they? They're not very good at this act. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so yeah, something just seems off about it. It's almost like an energy of, oh, excuse me. You could tell every time that they lie. They're just a really bad liar. Okay. I also feel like they could have friends that like help to distract it from these lies. So they could have friends that cover for them, is what I'm getting as well. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this mutual energy here. All right, so we got can't breathe, anxiety, and depression. Okay. So I definitely feel like somebody could be struggling with some depression, some anxiety over what's going on. Okay, so I feel like for the feminine here, because this is a feminine energy that I'm seeing, and then we have the masculine here. It's causing you so much anxiety that it's making you feel tired. It's making you feel drained because you know something's off. You know that your person isn't being honest with you. You know that they're lying with you. There's a certain little thing that they always do when they lie. And you picked up on this a long time ago. Okay, so this could be a certain little twitch when they lie. This could be a certain look in their eye. This could be any telling little gesture like that, that you know how they act when they're lying. And you've been seeing those things. So you know they're lying about something. You know they're manipulating you about something, but you can't quite put your finger on it. You're not sure exactly what it is. Okay? And this is causing a lot of anxiety. So I'm also seeing anxiety attacks, like you could be having panic attacks, anxiety attacks, and it's leaving you feeling very drained. Okay? So let's take a look here. Actually, let's clarify that further. Spirit, tell me more about the mutual energy here between the masculine and the this divine feminine. Compromise. So there needs to be a conversation. There needs to be some truth told on both sides of the story. Okay, because there's a feminine here that's in a lot of anxiety. It's also causing the beginnings of depression. Okay, this feminine is so tired and so anxious that a lot of times she feels like it's disabling her. And that's where I was picking up that energy earlier. So this is, you could actually have an anxiety disorder, you know, but right now I feel like it's either gotten worse or it's been like, I don't know, coming back up again. Okay. So it's hard to control right now. And it's because you know you're being lied to. So you want to have a conversation. You want to know what's going on and you want the truth. Okay? You also want to tell your person how you're feeling as well. Okay. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. So I want to take a look at this masculine energy here. Spirit, we got the Chariot in reverse, so they could be a Cancer. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me. Oh my goodness. I feel like they're in Aries though, or have Aries energy. Please just take the signs as they resonate. It's really not that big of a deal, you guys. Spirit, please reveal to me the masculine energy for this reading. Knight of Cups in reverse. So somebody is not being honest here. Somebody is not being genuine. There's a masculine here that is playing with this feminine's emotions. This masculine believes they're making this feminine see what they want them to see. They believe that they've got it all figured out, that they can sweet talk their way through anything, that everything's okay, right? And that they're covered, but they're not. This feminine knows it's a lie. This feminine can tell that it's not genuine, and it's causing a whole lot of anxiety. It's causing depression. Okay, it's causing panic attacks. And there really needs to be a conversation here. All right, so this masculine has some sort of, I don't know if I should say, like some sort of like romantic fetish, or there's something here that this masculine is like really into that this feminine doesn't know about. And I do feel like this masculine could be embarrassed to talk about it. But what I'm seeing here is that it's some kind of sexual preference or sexual fetish, maybe even. We'll clarify that further, but that's what I'm picking up on. All right, Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards this feminine. Okay, so here we have a narcissistic masculine. Okay, cut cords to past and present narcs in your life. I feel like this masculine was raised by narcissist, and this masculine also is a narcissist. Okay, I really do. I'm also feeling like there's some gaslighting being done here. Um, this is a karmic reading, okay? I'm just going to say that right now. And I felt that from the beginning when the magician came out in reverse. And you guys know that when I see something like that come out in reverse, it's usually because it is a karmic energy. When there's a divine card in reverse, it usually signifies a karmic energy when I'm reading. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up here. There's a lot of things I feel that this masculine is hiding about himself sexually. He's into things that this feminine doesn't know about. There is emotional gaslighting being done here, is what I'm seeing. And yeah, I feel like this masculine was raised by karmics. This masculine also became a karmic. All right. This masculine could be a Pisces or an Aries, okay? Or have a lot of those placements. And what I'm seeing here also is a lot of emotional manipulation. This masculine is somebody who acts like they do everything for this feminine. Like they act like they do everything for this feminine, that they love them so much, but it's like disingenuous, and they're lying about things, and they're secretly into something else sexually. And this could even be with the magician in reverse and the knight of cups in reverse. Somebody who, if it is secretly bisexual, secretly attracted to the same sex, but secretly, and being disingenuous about it. Okay. Yeah, it almost seems like to me they don't want to come forward. They don't want to express what they truly want. Okay, so they keep this feminine around. They're gaslighting this feminine emotionally. And they're like the type of person who's like, what do you mean? I've given you everything. I've done everything for you. I've showed you so much love. I've given you so much gifts, right? But there's still something just so off about the connection, and something just doesn't feel right. If something just feels out of place when they're together. Okay, so I feel like this masculine's this karmic masculine's family is still involved in their life. I really do. I feel like this masculine's family is narcissist, and they still have like a big influence over their life. And I feel like this masculine, part of this is like putting on a show. Okay, because they don't want anyone to know how they really are. They don't want anyone to know what they're really into or who they're really into. So they're putting on a show. Okay. And the thing is, they're using this feminine as almost like a cover for it. Okay. Let's go deeper into this, because this is interesting. I've never had this type of reading come out. Spirit, please reveal to me the feminine's energy towards this karmic masculine. I didn't intend for this to be a karmic reading, you guys, but spirits message is whatever Spirit's message is. So sometimes we don't always get what we intended. Sometimes it's a little different, but that's the message that needs to come out. Okay? So somebody out there is needing to hear this. We have Five of Wands, conflict and competition in reverse. So for the feminine energy, you could be a Leo, okay, for your energy, but you just feel like giving up. You're so tired. You're tired of the fighting. You're tired of the arguments. You're tired of the pettiness. You feel like your person is always fighting against you. In a way, you feel like your person looks at you as competition. There's a strange thing to where you feel like they're competing with you on some type of level, right? Maybe it's a competition of who is stronger, whose strength is stronger. Maybe it's a competition of who does more. Maybe it's a competition of who makes more money. Okay, maybe it's a competition of who gets more attention. Whatever it is, this person, you're masculine, and you're thinking about this as well. This is your energy, feminine. You feel like, why do I feel like I'm in competition with my person? Why do I feel like they look at me as some kind of competition? And you're not understanding that. And the more you think about it, the more you don't understand it. Okay? And it's like you're just so tired from dealing with this narcissistic energy that you just want to give up. You just want to stop fighting. That's all you want. You don't understand why. And I feel like for you and this masculine, you guys can't have a productive conversation. It never happens. And you don't understand why that can never happen. It seems like, again, it just seems like there's a competition. If you have to bring something up that needs your masculine's attention, it's automatically a competition. It's automatically turned around to what you need to do to give them more attention. You see what I mean? So it's like always a competition with this person, and you don't understand why. But you do understand you can never have a productive conversation with them. Okay, it never gets resolved. It never moves forward. It's always just more conflict. And every time you try to resolve something, it makes you feel worse inside. It's like it just makes that hole bigger of a conflict. So there's like this, say this is the conflict. It starts off as this little tiny, white circle. And then by the time after you have the conversation with them, it turns into this. It's like you feel like nothing is accomplished. As a matter of fact, you feel worse. And you feel worse about yourself after talking to them. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this feminine energy towards this narcissistic masculine. Feminine, I have to tell you, I don't know if you believe this is your divine masculine, but I have to say I do not think that it is, okay? So if you believe that this is your divine masculine, I don't like to tell people like yes or no, but I do when it's clarified. But right now I'm feeling this is not. I'll tell you, this is not. Afraid to love again. You're afraid to have a conversation with this person now. You're afraid to even bring anything up. How much are they going to drain you by trying to talk to them? How unproductive is it going to be? How much is it going to hurt you to address something to them? These are things you ask yourself. You're afraid to open your heart. You're afraid to open your heart because of what you've been through. Because this relationship seems very, very dark, and you know that it does. All right. So yeah, you're afraid. You're also afraid to start over. You're afraid to leave the connection completely. You're afraid to start in a new relationship. You're afraid of going through this again. You're afraid of feeling this way again. Okay. So let's take a look at this secret here. I want to know this secret. What is it? All right, so let's take a look and find out what it is. I feel like this masculine is very attention seeking. He's very attention seeking, but it's almost like he ignores you in a way, feminine. So he's very attention seeking from like the outside world. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the secret this masculine is hiding? What is the secret he's not being honest about? What is the secret that he's not being honest about? Okay. So with the secret here, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, Judgment, and Twin Flames. Okay. So I feel like with these cards, okay, first of all, I feel like this masculine is wanting to break you down spiritually. This is not a good masculine energy. This is a karmic, dark karmic masculine. This is a dark karmic masculine. Okay. And I do feel like they wish to break you down spiritually. There's something here about them wanting to prevent your spiritual awakening. They are aware that you believe they are your twin flame, and they use this to their advantage. They really do. They use this to their advantage, and they create more burdens on you mentally. They also feel like you're never going to go anywhere. With these cards here, they feel like the more they keep you in this cycle, the more you're going to stay. So it's almost like they're playing on your self-esteem so you don't feel strong enough to leave. I also feel like there's somebody from the past here that this masculine has been reconnecting with. This is somebody he had a very deep relationship with. Let's get some clarifiers there. Spirit, tell me more about this secret. Yeah, emotions are heightened right now. Okay, so this is very intense, and I feel like it's intense for everyone. Tell me about the secret. Yeah, love bomb, getting what they want, hot and cold. Let's get one more. Say no. No is a full sentence. Stop explaining. Okay. So this person I really feel like has some abusive type behaviors. Yeah. They're liars, okay? They are liars. And what I'm seeing here is very toxic. With love bomb and emotions, I feel like they keep you emotionally on edge on purpose. Okay? Yeah, to keep you stuck. To keep you stuck in this energy. They love bomb you. Okay? So every time you feel the courage to get up and leave, they love bomb you. And that's this. And it just still doesn't feel right to you. Even though you're going to walk away, it still doesn't feel right to you. Okay, so this is actually abuse. Okay, it's like an assault on your free will. I also feel like, yeah, there's somebody else here. I feel like this masculine has somebody that he's recently reconnected with, that he was with in the past, that he has a very intense relationship with, and he refuses to talk about them. Okay, so that's one of your signs. When you bring this person up, they will get so angry. They will not talk about it at all. They will not talk about the person. They will not explain anything about their connection. They will not even like address it at all. At all. And they're like, you're not going to force me to talk about this, things like that. Okay, so it's like the emotions are like they fly off of the handle, basically. Okay, and then they kind of like love bomb you after that to try to make you forget. But that's who this person is. This person they reconnect with. This person knows their deepest, darkest desires that they're keeping hidden. Okay, and that they're ashamed to tell people. And I do feel like it could be another masculine energy. Okay, it could be. It doesn't have to be. Just take it as it resonates. But yeah, they feel like this is the person that really knows them, and this person does like all of their weird fetishes and things like that with them is what I'm seeing here. And they refuse to talk about this person. They will refuse. I mean, they will just like fly off the handle and be like, no, I'm not going to talk to you about them. Okay. So there's definitely there's definitely some big secrets here, okay? And with the twin flame card coming out about this secret, this is just telling me that this other person really knows them like in and out, okay? Like they really know this person. And I feel like a lot, basically it's sexually. They know this person sexually. They know the deepest, darkest part of them because they are also dark and they experience these things together. But what makes it dark is the narcissism. It's not the connection, if that makes any sense. But yeah. Okay. So let's get into this reading. So I can't believe we're already almost 30 minutes in. Whoa. Okay, so it's getting deep already. So I'm going to start off by pulling this feminine's thoughts towards this masculine feminine. What is going on in your mind about this situation? Okay, feminine, how are you feeling towards your masculine? Feminine, if you've been getting depressed because you believe this is your twin flame and they're treating you like this, I can tell you right now, this is not your twin flame. They want you to believe they are. They want you to believe that they are because, it's like they believe that if you believe that, you'll put up with this behavior. Spirit, please, sorry, I can't barely talk. Someone doesn't want this message coming out, but it's coming out. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this feminine would like to take towards this karmic masculine. All right. So feminine, for your thoughts towards your masculine, we have the Page of Swords. You're always feeling like you have to defend yourself. Everything's a battle, everything's a fight, everything's a competition, everything's a one-up. It's never ending. And you also know that your person's hiding things. They're lying. Okay, you can tell they're lying. But I feel like there's times when they turn the situation around on you when you bring it up. They put you in a situation to where you're feeling forced to defend yourself. So I feel like when you bring it up, they're like, what? You're accusing me of lying? Well, you must be doing something. You're the one lying. And they spy on you and they watch you. Okay? And I feel like for you, You feel like you have every reason to be keeping an eye on them right now, to watch their social media, to watch what they're doing, but you're not. But you're not, because you don't care, because you've given up that fight, because you feel like there's no winning. You do. You feel like there's no winning. You feel very unheard, okay? You feel like your person flies up off the handle when you ask them a question um, that you want answered, but when they ask you a question that is very upsetting, if you show even the slightest amount of upset, it's not allowed. Um, you're persecuted for that in some type of way, is what I'm getting here as well. Okay, so you've given up. You've given up defending yourself. And that's what this person wants. They want you to give up. They want you to stop defending yourself. They want you to believe that you shouldn't. But you should. Okay? Maybe there is no point in doing it with this person. Maybe there is no point in standing up to them. Okay? And if there is no point, then there's no point in being there with them. There's no point in giving them that extra energy, because they've taken much more than what they've given in, than what they've put in. They've taken much more than what you ever would have allowed. Okay. I have Gemini energy here, by the way, very strongly. And I feel like this karmic masculine, I have a very strong Pisces energy. You guys, I'm sorry that Pisces keeps coming up in my readings, but it is what it is. 10 of Cups. Let's keep going. But again, just take it like it resonates, you guys. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the thoughts that this masculine has. I'm sorry. The thoughts that this... Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I do connect with my spirits a lot mentally. But we have toxic. This is no good for you. So, feminine, you know this is not good for you. You know it. You feel that it's toxic. You feel that it's poisoning your thoughts. You feel yourself giving up the fight. You feel riddled with anxiety. You're having panic attacks. You don't feel heard. You feel like nobody hears or feels or sees your side, your story. You're never given a chance to speak. And this is also a toxic environment that you're in, okay? So if you're living with this person, especially, this is a very toxic environment. Self-care, find tools that work for you. All right. So what I'm seeing here, feminine, is that you're slipping into this depression, and it's because of your toxic environment. It's not helping. Okay. Some days you've given up on getting out of bed, on getting dressed, on those things like that you used to do. Even if it's like hair, makeup, whatever it is, you've kind of just given up on those things. You kind of just given up a little bit on yourself. All right. And that's what this person wants you to do. They want you to give up. For some reason, and we'll look into that when we get to their side, but right now we're talking about you. I'm seeing you, I'm hearing you. Okay? Self-care, feminine. This means for you taking, even if it's radical steps, to feel better. Okay? This is reminding yourself that you do matter, that you do count, that you're not crazy, you're not seeing things, not right. The world doesn't revolve through the eyes of the karmic, okay? It takes everyone's eyes, and you matter. You are a part of this world, okay? So, feminine, you need to tell yourself that. And I think that affirmations would really help you every day. I went through a period of time where I really needed to do that every single day to build my self-worth, to build my self-confidence, and it does help. Saying, I am worthy, I am abundant, I deserve to be happy, I deserve to feel better, I deserve to feel good. I deserve to feel beautiful. I am beautiful. Feminine, I want you to say all of those things. Okay? Um, and this is taking, even if it's just small steps, just to make yourself feel better. And I also feel like taking small steps to remind yourself how beautiful you truly are. Um, you know, if you haven't, maybe you used to get up and straighten your hair every single day. Maybe you used to get up and curl your hair every day. Maybe you used to get up and, I don't know, like put it in a braid and you would, do your makeup, or you would, put a lot of time into your outfits to feel good and confident in how you look. And I feel like those little things like that you used to do has been slipping. And there's a part of you that's even forgotten that. You've forgotten that you used to do that. You've forgotten how good that actually makes you feel. And feminine, I want you to take very small steps, starting right now, okay? Um, to give yourself that self-care, to show yourself how beautiful you are, okay? I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to remember that person. Remember that person. And yeah, you may not be the same person as that person was that used to do that. You may be completely different now after what you've been through. Okay? And that's okay. But you're allowed to be happy. You're allowed to take care of yourself. Okay? You're allowed to feel good about yourself. Say it with me. I'm allowed to feel good about myself. I have the free will to love myself. Okay? There's a part of you that's afraid to love yourself because of what this masculine has done. Every time you've been, just in a situation where you feel really good about yourself that day, or you feel really attractive, you feel really confident, this karmic has torn you down in some type of way. Okay? So maybe they told you that, I don't know, your hair looks funny, or they don't like it, or they don't like the way it's cut, or they don't like your lipstick color. Maybe they don't like your nail polish. They always have something to judge. There's always a competition. Okay, always. That's them. That's not you. Okay? That is a personal problem for them, okay? It has absolutely nothing to do with you. And all of those things that they judge you on is beautiful. I can tell you that. So let's get a hidden truth behind these thoughts here. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me the hidden truth behind the thoughts this feminine has towards this karmic masculine. Feminine, you know and you feel in your heart that this person is not the one for you. This person is not your divine masculine. This person is not your twin flame. This person is not the one you're supposed to be with. This is a toxic person. This is a person that is hurting you. For the emotions that you have here, we have the Five of Swords, mind games, and control. Okay. You feel like your person is the type of person that wants to win in an argument no matter the cost. No matter the cost. I feel like your person may have, they don't understand you. So you guys clash in your viewpoints. They play a lot of mind games. They're emotionally manipulating you to control you, and we see that here. Um, and you do feel that, and your heart is telling you to break free from this manipulation. Okay, but it does hurt you. You know, you're never right about anything with this person. Um, they always have to be right. They always believe that they're right. They always believe that you're wrong, and everyone else is wrong too, for that matter. But you know, in your heart, to leave this behind, you have to leave the environment. You have to leave the whole situation. And you're thinking about that. And you feel that in your heart. Okay? You feel that your person would destroy this entire relationship just to prove a point, just to prove that they're right, just to be right. They don't care. They don't care. They don't. And you know, feminine, you're still trying to get over all the things that were said in the past to you. Um, I see that at times you've questioned your own reality, you've questioned your own thoughts because of this person. And they want you to question your thoughts. So please stop doing that. Okay? Please stop doing that. That's the way that you, you know, when somebody's gaslighting you, don't question your own thoughts. Okay? Even if you might want to even ask somebody else in the room, you know, it, am I seeing this correctly? And they're going to tell you, yes, you are. Do not let them mess with your mind, okay? And if nobody is there, I'm telling you right now, yes, you are seeing it correctly. Do not let them mess with your mind. Stop questioning your doubts. Yes, you're right. This person is trying to control you. Yes, you're right. This person creates conflict and competition with everything that they do. They feel like they're in competition with you. Okay? Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions here this feminine has towards this masculine. Tears. And Spirit is saying, listen, this situation will bring you to tears. Run, feminine. Get out of there. Get out of this environment. It's toxic. And you've cried enough. You have. And your heart is hurting right now. All from emotional manipulation. You have cried and you have shed so many tears. And Spirit is saying it's not going to be the last time. It's not going to be the last tear. You haven't shed the last one until you left this, until you leave. Don't question your thoughts. Don't question who you are. Don't question your beliefs. That pain is real. It's real. No matter how many people tell you it isn't, no matter how many times this person tells you it isn't, it's there and it's real. And you have tears and you've shed tears to prove it. And your heart is telling you to run because it's toxic. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this feminine feels towards this masculine here. Okay, we got inner child. So I definitely feel like this person triggers a lot within your heart. A lot of pain there from childhood. This person brings it up. Whether this be a parent being harsh on you, whether this be a parent leaving you, whether this be feeling neglected, feeling misunderstood, feeling hurt in that way. This person is bringing that up for you. And there's a certain element of it that feels comfortable in a way, but you're not sure why it feels comfortable. It feels bad, but it feels comfortable, and that's painful to you as well. That hurts, and that's a part of yourself that you don't understand. Okay, and Spirit is saying you can't heal in this toxic environment. Okay, um, and yes, this person is triggering that in you, and I do think There's a lesson that you're meant to learn that you have already learned, but you need to take the next step to walk away. Run, as Spirit would say. And you shouldn't be afraid. Spirit is saying don't be afraid, okay? I feel like as a child, feminine, you took care of yourself. You had to care for yourself. And you spent a lot of times alone. You spent a lot of times crying. And you were from a toxic household. Maybe your parents were too busy fighting to pay any attention to you. Whatever the case may be, you felt like you had to take care of yourself as a child. And so you're used to comforting yourself. You're used to taking care of yourself. And that's where that comforting feeling is coming in. It's you, though. It's you comforting yourself. You can still comfort yourself out of this toxic situation, okay? Spirit, please reveal to me. And I didn't mean that in like a rude way or anything like that. I just meant you can still heal those pains from the past outside of the situation, outside of the toxic environment, because you can't heal staying in a toxic environment. Spirit, please reveal to me the hidden truth behind these emotions. I mean, I for one happen to believe that you can heal to a certain extent in a toxic environment, but it takes an incredible amount of strength and you will go through an extreme amount of pain that's just unnecessary when you could just leave, you know? Just being near you is toxic. I'm about to cross these out because every time I get this card here recently, especially in karmic readings, that's what it means. Feminine, you feel pain just being in this masculine's presence. You feel the toxicity just being near them. Okay. For the actions you want to take, we have the Ten of Cups, contentment, joy. So you just want happiness. You want a family. You just want to feel complete. You just want to feel emotionally complete is what you want. And you want to be happy. And you want a new beginning, a happy new beginning filled with joy. Okay? And you feel like if your person can only come clean, if they can just stop being so manipulative, if they could just have a discussion, okay, and talk to you so that you can show them that you do understand what they're going through, then you guys can move forward. Then you can have this beautiful new beginning. Then you guys would be so happy, right? That's what you're feeling. This is devil energy here. 10 and 5, the devil. This is an illusion, okay? This is an illusion. And the devil always creates an illusion. Just like this masculine really is fed into the fact that they're your twin flame, but they're not. Right? The same way that the devil puts on an illusion. When your heart and spirit is telling you to run. Spirit, tell me more about the actions that this feminine would like to take towards this masculine. Feminine, you almost bought into it. You almost started believing the things that they're saying about you. You almost started believing that you shouldn't have a voice, that you shouldn't have an opinion, that you should be very docile, that you should just all of those things. No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. You should be you. And that's all you need to be. And we have create the reality of your dreams. Okay? Spirit is saying to you right now, if only you just stand up and leave. There is going to be a new beginning. Just wait. Just watch. All you have to do is leave this toxic situation and you will have everything you ever wanted. You will have the joy you've been searching for. You will have the happiness, the contentment. You will have a real family. You will have that completeness that you've been searching for. You will be able to create the reality of your dreams. But if you stay here, you will never have it, feminine. And you know this in your heart. You know that what I'm saying to you right now is the truth. If you stay here with this narcissistic karmic, you will never have the reality that you dream of, that you could have. You will have pain. You will have toxicity. You will be slipping further into anxiety, into depression if you stay. And I know that sounds really harsh. Um, and I'm sorry, you guys, if this is really harsh, but I feel like you're questioning yourself. And you have to know that you are not insane. Okay? The person I'm reading for here is not insane. They're very intellectual. Do you see all these swords here? You are very intellectual. Okay? So don't question that. Spirit, please reveal to me, and not intellectual like crazy scientist type thing. No. You are perfectly sane from what I'm seeing here. There's nothing here that's telling me there's something wrong with you, that you're incapable of interpreting reality the way that it is. There's nothing here that's telling me that. But there is something here that's telling me that this karmic wants you to believe that. Okay? Spirit, please reveal to me. Clarify these actions further, please. By not leaving, you will create a barrier. You will put up a barrier to what you truly dream of. This is your barrier. This is your obstacle to leave this toxic situation. It's easier said than done. Okay, I know that. But you can do it. You can. And you will have everything you've ever dreamed of. Don't block out your dreams. Don't create a barrier for yourself, because it's right there. It's right on the other side. And I think that when you realize this, you'll realize that it's so close that you can taste it. You can see, if you look deep enough within you, the reality that you want has already started to manifest. All you need to do is take that step. Spirit, please reveal to me the hidden truth behind these actions. So many things remind me of you. So maybe you've tried to leave in the past, but you just couldn't stop thinking of your person. Maybe you can't get over things that they've done. Maybe you can't get over the pain, the anxiety. So many things keep bringing it up, and it's creating a barrier for you. You're feeling, here lately, you've been feeling crippled by your anxiety. Okay? But I can tell you that you're stronger. You are stronger than the anxiety in front of you. Believe me. Okay? Believe me. You can do this. And let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. Okay. So Spirit wants to tell you that you are spiritually protected. Spirit has your back. Spirit is with you. They're watching over you. Okay? And it says time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. You are trying too hard to accept the messed up reality this person is trying to force you to accept. Do not accept it. Okay? You need to give yourself time away from this person to get your mind together, to get yourself feeling better. Okay? To really just to gain your strength mentally, physically, emotionally is what I'm getting here. And you will regain it in time. And Spirit is saying time heals all wounds. Okay? All wounds. Even ones you haven't recognized are there yet. All right? So Spirit is saying it's okay. Everything's going to be okay in time. Stop trying too hard to accept this reality, because it's not reality. Okay? Oh, so that was really heavy energy. So I hope you guys are still with me. I'm really sorry, that this energy is so heavy, but I do strongly believe someone out there needs to hear this. So let's go ahead and get into this masculine's energy here. Another thing that I'm sort of picking up here as well as feminine. You have questioned if you've been under some sort of attack, like a black magic attack or something along those lines, is what I'm getting here. And Spirit is saying, no. You know, it's not actual black magic. And you know, a lot of narcissistic energies, when they try to impose a reality on you, it is actually a dark art form. You know, it could be considered dark arts and dark magic, because I do believe that psychology, um, good and bad psychology, is a form of, you know, manipulation, control. So I think it does tie in with that. But what I'm seeing here as well, you've questioned that, and a lot of times, you know, when a narcissist is they're good at being a narcissist, basically. It can seem like that. It can seem like uh, you're under attack spiritually. It can seem like, you know, you're literally under spiritual attack. And you know why? It's because you are. It's because this person's spirit is attacking yours. All right. Spirit, please reveal to me, what are the thoughts this masculine has, this karmic masculine, towards this feminine here? Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the emotions this masculine has towards this feminine? Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the actions this actually, let's look at Nine of Swords. Feminine, it's going to be okay. But yeah, they like putting that mental stress on you. That's why it came out here. Okay, they don't want you to take care of themselves. They know what they're doing. Spirit, tell me the actions this masculine is going to take towards this feminine. Okay. All right, so for the thoughts, we have a Ten of Swords, the true death. Okay. Um, I feel like, for real, this is mental torture. They're very aware that they're mentally torturing you. They always have to have the last word. They always have to have the last jab. Even when you're not saying anything to them, they will just sit there and make comments to you. Just little jabs that just hurt. It hurts a little bit each time. You know, it's kind of like a million paper cuts, you know? Um, they all add up, okay? But yeah, this masculine is not loyal. This masculine is doing this as a form of mental control, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. They also don't want you to be able to think for yourself. They don't. Look at this. They want to control your thoughts. They want to get you to a place to where you're thinking exactly the way they want you to be thinking. That way they are in complete control here. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about these thoughts this masculine has towards this feminine. Moving on, don't look back. You're not going that way. Yeah. And it says 22 and love there. So they're using love as a form of manipulation. They don't want you to go back to your old self, to your true self. They want to change you. They want to change you into a version of them, into the version that they want you to be. And to the version that they've told you that you are. They want you to be what they told you you are. And you're not. You are not. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about these thoughts. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at that. What did I tell you? They want to change who you are. They want to change your thoughts. They want to change your opinions. They want you to be what they told you you are. So every time they were in competition with you, every time they put you down, they want you to be that person that they put you down as. And they're not true. But the thing is, they want them to be true. Spirit, please reveal to me the hidden truth behind these thoughts. Yeah, they want you to take back your words. It's the ultimate, feeling of having the last word, of feeling like you're right. If you could change, if they could get you to change all of your thoughts and everything that you had before this, it's like the ultimate feeling right. It's the ultimate win. That's how this person is feeling. It's the ultimate last say, last word. Ooh, I don't like this person. You guys, I do not like this person at all. And you guys give me stuff all the time, like you're being too easy on this person, you're spending too much time on this person. Let me tell you, I really don't like this person, and I don't come across that many energies like that I really dislike in readings, right? Like, there can be some energies that really piss me off sometimes, and that's rare, but ones that I absolutely really just dislike, this is one of them. Okay. For the emotions, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is my family. It's little and broken, but it's still good. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is, yeah, this person has a very narcissistic family. They are carrying a generational curse. They're carrying it 10 and 10. Okay. They're carrying it on. And this is the way that being raised by narcissists, this is the way that they were raised. This is the way that they learn. This is who they become. And they become that same energy. Okay? And so now they're carrying out that energy. All right? And really specifically, I'm seeing that they really try to break your will through arguments, disagreements, and they've gotten their family involved. And that's really, really had an effect on this feminine. Like, it's really, really made you question your sanity, because there's been so many people involved telling you the same thing that you know is off, that you know isn't right, that you know is wrong. But when there's so many people saying it to you, you're like, hold on, maybe I am not seeing this correctly. Maybe I am not seeing reality. And this is something that they all do. The whole family, they do this to a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people in their family is either divorced. They could have, like, everybody in their family is actually divorced. Or has a very hard time in relationships, and that's why, because it's a family of narcissists. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this masculine feels towards this feminine. We got Catalyst. You will meet divine love when you release the karma. Oh my God, look at this feminine. Look. Do you see this? This masculine, this karmic masculine, is attacking you spiritually on some level. They're trying to change you. This was a catalyst for you to wake up. Did you wake up and have your awakening in this connection? I think that if you're on my channel watching this, you did. With Catalyst here, okay, it was meant to teach you about karmic love. It was meant to teach you what true love really is, and what, more specifically, what true love is not. So you learned exactly what you didn't want in this connection. But the universe is just waiting for you to walk out that door, because this relationship has been nothing more than a catalyst for you to meet your true divine love, your true twin flame, when this karmic's released. And this karmic is deceitful. This person lied before, and they will lie again, because they don't want you to release them. They don't want you to move on. They want to trap you in this karma with them. They could even want to marry you. They could tell you, I want to marry you. I'm going to propose. They could even propose to you in October. That's what I'm seeing. That's really what I'm seeing. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about these emotions this masculine feels towards this feminine. Destruction. So feminine, I know this is a really harsh message, and I'm so sorry. But you feel this in your heart already if this message is for you. You feel that this person just wants to destroy everything that you was before, and they just want you to become a shell of the person you were, filled with these idealisms that they place there, and like, it's horrible. Okay. You feel that, and right now I'm clarifying that your feelings are correct. Okay, they are correct. But Spirit has a true love for you, a divine partner, a twin flame that really is waiting for you to leave this. They really are waiting for you to leave this. Spirit, tell me the hidden truth behind these emotions here. I want to be more than friends, and I was in love with you. Okay? So again, this is them acting like they're in love with you, acting like they're doing this out of love. But really what they're doing is they've destroyed any remnants of true love and true friendship that was in this connection in the first place. So all of that has been destroyed, and they feel that, and they recognize that, and I feel like they've doubled down. They've doubled down on their manipulation because of that. Okay? All right, so let's get, for the actions, we have temperance. Okay? So I feel like this is them saying, I'm going to do better. I'm going to try better. I'm really going to try. And, you know, there's that love bombing coming in with temperance again. You know, or acting like they want to see eye to eye. They want to fix things. They're going to moderate their temper. They're going to moderate their language. They're going to moderate the fights, all of that. But again, it's a deception. It's a lie. Okay? It's a lie. It's right here. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions here. Tell me more about the actions this karmic wants to take towards this feminine. Yeah, look. Avoidance, avoiding the truth. So it's going to be a lie. Whatever they say to you that they're going to fix things, it's a lie, feminine. They don't want you to know the truth. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions this masculine wants to take towards this feminine. They don't want you to see who they truly are. In a way, this is a distraction from seeing who they truly are, the dark person that they really are. They want you to believe that it's you, the darkness that you feel, but it's them. It's them. It's all a game. It's a manipulation. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the hidden truth behind these actions. Yeah. So when they feel that you're starting to see things for how they really are, and you're starting to recognize it, they double down. they get even worse, is what I'm seeing here. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Feminine, your soulmate, your real soulmate, your real divine partner is out there somewhere waiting for you. They are already with you in spirit, feminine. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Okay? Now, another thing that I'm seeing here is I feel like this person, feminine, is, going to accuse you of cheating or accuse you of being with somebody else when really they're the ones who has been cheating. They have been with somebody else, is what I'm getting here. So they have a lot of manipulation games like that. All right. So let's take a look at this family. I want to take a quick look at this family. Spirit, please show me this family, this narcissistic family. Tell me about the family. Okay. So we have Empath. Your extra sensitive soul is both a blessing and a curse. Feminine, you were placed here because you are actually an empath and you have actually attracted these narcissistic energies to you. Okay? Is what I'm getting here. And this family really goes in on you hard because you are an empath and because they're narcissists and they're feeding off of your energy. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about this family. Take back your power with positive self-talk. So they speak very negatively. Okay, their words are very nasty, very dark, very negative. And they've said very hurtful things about you, feminine. They've lied, they've gossiped with their masculine, and they've put a lot of thoughts in your masculine's head. Your masculine at times have said things to you, and you're like, what? That doesn't even sound like you. Like, what? Who is putting this stuff in your head? And it's this family, so they're very nasty with the way they speak. Spirit, tell me more about this family. Awareness, bring awareness to others. So they gossip about you a lot. They've really tried to influence people against you, is what I'm seeing here, feminine. So they have really attacked you. Lesson. There's a hidden lesson in all of this. But Spirit is saying these people haven't learned this lesson, but they will. They're going to be forced to learn their lesson. How is that, Spirit? What is... Okay, it fell on the floor. Spirit, how is this family's karma going to be returned? Cord cutting. Cut cords daily to people and situations that's draining you. So you know what I see? Their karma? They're not going to have an empath to feed off of. They're not going to have somebody super sensitive to feed off of and to put down, because everybody that they're doing this to is going to end up cutting them out of their life, cutting those cords out. Okay, and you're going to cut those cords out. And believe it or not, feminine, that's really going to bother them. Oh, they're not going to be able to stand it when they cannot sit there and have somebody to drag down. They're not going to be able to stand it. They're not going to know what to do with themselves. I've literally dealt with people like that. And when I finally cut them off, for good, they could not stand it. I mean, these people acted like they could not stand me, like they hated me, but for some reason would flip out and throw fits if I wasn't around for them to go in on. I mean, it was crazy seeing it. And that's what happens when you cut cords with narcissists. They go crazy. They literally go crazy. Okay. And it won't make any sense to anybody. So everybody's literally going to see them for who they are when you walk away from this, because they're going to be like, wait a minute, this don't make sense. Why are they so angry, that this person walked away when they don't even like this person, or they were saying all this stuff about this person. I don't understand this. Also, there's never going to be anyone to stay and put up with anyone in this situation. They're all going to cut their ties. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this family. Okay. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows, and it gives. So what Spirit is saying here is that this family has never had boundaries with each other. So they have a problem with boundaries and their words and the things they say to each other. So they definitely have a big problem with that. But also Spirit is saying this isn't love. This family is not built on love, and nobody in this family has experienced true love. Okay, because they're all narcissists. That's a foreign thing to them. They don't know. So they're never going to receive true love, and they're never going to be able to know how it feels to give true love either. And that's going to be their karma. Okay? Now let's take a look at this person that this masculine has been hiding. Let's take a look. Spirit, tell me about this person that this masculine has been hiding. Tell me about this secret, this person who's connected to this masculine. We got 6 of Swords in reverse. They could be an Aquarius. Ooh, we have 2 of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody they travel to see. They have a meeting place. They have a meeting place. It's a building. It's a building that's kind of far off. It could actually be in the countryside, because I keep hearing countryside. So I feel like it's quite a while from where you actually are from this place. So what I'm feeling here is this masculine has to drive or travel. You know, what I'm getting is at least probably 2 hours. 2 hours to go to this meetup place and meet up with this person. There's a building that they meet up in. Tell me more, Spirit. King of Swords, it is a masculine. It is an Aquarius. So this person is an Aquarius. This person is somebody who could work as a lawyer, a judge, a supervisor of any kind, you know, a boss, some kind of leader, is what I'm seeing here. And again, with the King of Swords, I'm not going to talk about this person, right? Oh my gosh, look, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they don't talk about them. No, yeah, if you bring up this person, they'll get really angry. Okay. Spirit, tell me a little bit more. Oh, look, the 5 of Swords in reverse. That came out over here in your energy. So feminine, you know this person. You know who this is. It's an air sign. You know who this is. It's an Aquarius. Feminine, you know who this is. And something didn't sit right with you when you met them. And you asked your masculine about this person, and they got really mad at you. They got really mad at you, and they told you they're not going to talk to you about this person. That's who it is. I know. It's probably a shocker, kind of, but it feels like you probably knew this in your heart already. Spirit, tell me more about this energy, this person. Oh my gosh. They've spent a lot of time together. They have a lot of memories together. I feel like they grew up together. I feel like they met in their early 20s and they've grown up together like since then, if that makes any sense here. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, Spirit wants you to know your guides are protecting you, feminine. And this is also coming out because this karmic feels very protective over this masculine and what they do. Okay, so he's not talking about it. He's afraid that someone will find out about it. He has anxiety about anyone finding out about it, and he is not talking. He protects this person. He protects what they do. Spirit, tell me more. Okay. All right. So what I'm seeing here, yeah, there's definitely travel back and forth, but there's a lot of romance going on here in this connection, okay? These feelings are deep between the two of them. Um, and I do feel like there is love there um, in some type of way. In some type of way. But this masculine isn't able to experience real love or deep feelings or anything like that. So it's like as much as he could. You know what I mean? But what Spirit is saying here as well is, feminine, you are an inspiration. You are an inspiration, okay? True love is waiting for you on the other side of this, and true love will be yours, okay? And Spirit wants you to walk away. Spirit wants you to go out there and tell your story, to tell your story once, to be heard for once. Actually, be heard. That's what is meant for you, okay? So what does Spirit want to say to you about this situation? Feminine, you feel like you're trapped in a bind right now. You feel like this person has so much power over you. But I can tell you that that's in your mind. They really don't have any power over your will, over your spirit, over your soul. Okay? You instinctively know what is right for you, feminine, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. At any time. Do you hear me? You have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And true love is waiting on the other side of that. Real love, true love, where you're heard, where you're respected, where you're understood, where you're accepted for who you really are. And that's exactly what I see for you, feminine. And that's what you have to look forward to, okay? So that's my reading for you today. I know that it was kind of a heavy one. I know it was kind of intense, but I do thank anyone who's still here with me watching. And I do hope that it could give someone a message that they've been waiting to hear, okay? Because I do feel like somebody asked Spirit for this message, specifically asked Spirit what to do, and I feel like this message came out because of that. But yeah, thank you for being here. Information for private and personal readings, again, are down below each video in the description box. And if you like my work, if you appreciate my work, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.